Okay, Timmy. Have fun at school. I love you. Bye-bye.
My mom thinks that I'm a baby or a little kid when she drops me off at preschool, but I am not though. I am too mature for preschool. I'm skipping school. I'm going to college to prove my mom wrong and to see how smart and mature I am.
Excuse me, little boy, are you lost?
I am not a little boy. I'm a young man. Stop calling me a little boy.
I'm sorry, young man, forgive me. But why are you here? Do you have a mom?
I'm here because I want to go to college. I don't want to go to preschool. Preschool is for babies and toddlers. I am too mature to go to preschool. And yeah, my mom is so stupid.
I don't think you should be talking about your mom that way, and I don't think you're old enough to go to college, even if you are acting mature.
Timmy, that is enough.
I have your son, Timmy, and there he is. He is very stubborn.
Thank you so much, Professor Phillips. I'm sorry you had to go through this. My son wants to be mature like an adult despite of him at the age of 3 years old. Come on, Timmy. I'm taking you home. You're not staying. We're home now, Timmy. It's time to punish you.
All day to start teaching in class.
Hi, Professor Phillips. How is your day going lately?
Oh no, not Timmy again. But I hope he doesn't bother me so much. Hi, Timmy, I'm doing fine. How about you?
I'm doing good, thank you. Professor Phillips, I have a question. Can you please help me on something?
Yes, of course I can help you. What can I help you with?
I want to enroll in college. Can you please enroll me in?
You want me to enroll you in college now?
Yes, now, because college is a better place than preschool.
Why do you want to go to?
Let me in.
Your son Timmy has been bothering me about enrolling college and won't leave me alone.
Timmy, stop bothering Professor Phillips. You are not going to enroll college. We've been through this. Enough is enough. Go say you're sorry to Professor Phillips for bothering him.
I'm sorry for bothering you, Professor Phillips.
Okay, I forgive you, Timmy. I have to go now. Bye.
Well.
In a quiet, relaxing living room of a lovely house, an old lady carried a vase full of a bouquet of white daisies. She trimmed them herself from her garden. She happily smelled them and loved them very much. She placed the vase of white daisies onto the table of the living room and left. One of them, whose name was Daisy, she woke up and looked around. She realized that was in a bouquet of all the other white daisies were her brothers and sisters. Daisy noticed that a red elegant rose, standing alone in a narrow glass vase near the window. His name was Rosado. Rosado was handsome and stood proud and elegant. Daisy was beginning to fall in love with a rose. But she became shy. She had never met a red rose like him before. She wanted Rosado to notice her. She was wondering if he would ever
love me according to my last petal being wilted.
Rosado felt sorry for the completely wilted sad Daisy.
You know, Daisy, you don't have to rely on the petals that are being wilted to be loved by me. I love you just the way you are.
Really?
Yes, really. I love you as a flower. You and I are both flowers.
Both Daisy and Rosado were happy as they talked things out. And suddenly and miraculously, poof, all her petals had grown back on. Daisy was once again a full-bloomed. It was very busy and crowded on the streets of the Go-Animate city. Timmy was walking closely with his mom while she was pushing baby Jeffrey in a stroller.
Timmy, hold my hand. We're about to cross the street.
I am not a baby, Mom. Stop treating me like a baby.
Do as you're being told. Safety is important. Hold my hand.
As the light of the crosswalk signal turned from red to green, Timmy held onto his mom's hand as they crossed the street. They were heading to the nearby supermarket to go grocery shopping, but Timmy was having a hard time holding onto his mom's hand. They passed through the crowded streets. His hand slipped as he lost grip of his mom's hand. He stopped and looked up. His mom disappeared somewhere in the crowded street. He looked around and there was no sign of his mom.
Mom, where are you? Mom?
He tried calling out for his mom as he dashed through the crowds on the streets, but there was still no sign of her. His heart was racing and realized that he was lost.
Oh no, I'm lost.
He thought. He took a deep breath as he tried to calm himself down. Then, he noticed a college building up ahead of him that he was familiar with. He hurried to the college building. It was quiet and less crowded at the college building upon Timmy's arrival. As he approached slowly toward the college building, Professor Phillips stepped out of the door.
Watch.
How about I play Grand Theft Auto instead?
That, too, is not appropriate for you to play. Why don't you play online chess or checkers instead?
At him.
Hi, Mrs. McKay, it's me.
Professor Phillips picked up the off.
That's a good way to be.
Oh, thank goodness you found my son. Where was he?
I found him at the doorway of my classroom of the college building when I about to leave after my lecture. Therefore,
Thank you, Professor Phillips. You saved the day.
you take care of your mother, Tim.
Mountains and pine trees, the three campers gathered outside the tent. One night at the great outdoors of mountains and pine trees, the three campers gathered outside the tent to build a campfire in preparation to roast marshmallows. As part of camping tradition, they brought a bag of white marshmallows, a box of graham crackers, and chocolate bars to make s'mores. Inside the bag, one of the white marshmallows, Marshy, woke up. He glanced around and realized he was sealed inside the bag of marshmallows crowded in together. He was surprised and worried that he could be next to be roasted in a campfire.
Oh no, I'm trapped inside the bag full of marshmallows.
He thought.
What's worse is that I could be next to be roasted in a campfire. I am so scared and worried.
When Marshy looked sharply to his left, he noticed that he saw a beautiful and glamorous chocolate bar lying near him. Her name was Coco. When Coco woke up, she noticed that Marshy was sealed inside the bag of marshmallows. She smiled at him and said,
Hello there, what is your name?
Marshy smiled back at her and replied,
Hi, I am Marshy, and what's yours?
I'm Coco. You look cute and squishy.
You're sweet and chocolatey.
It was love at first sight when their eyes met. Marshy was no longer.
I love you s'more. I love you s'more.
There lived, in a quiet, peaceful garden of the old lady's backyard. It bloomed with a variety of colorful flowers, such as the pansies, daisies, lilies and poppies. All the flowers were happy as they liked to be in the sunshine. Then, in a nearby rose bush, there stood an elegant handsome red rose named Rosado. He woke up and was the only rose in the bush. He stood happily alone in the sunshine, though his stem was covered with long, sharp, pointy thorns. All the flowers in the garden gasped in shock as they stared at Rosado's thorns on his stem.
Oh, my goodness.
All the flowers became surprised to see that Rosado did not hurt the old lady, so he wasn't dangerous at all.
Well, it looks like the red rose isn't really that dangerous at all.
2. He felt he was loved and cared for after proving that he wasn't dangerous at all. He stood proudly and beautifully as the light from the window shined on him.
At least the old lady cared and didn't hurt me as well.
I am going to dress up as a professor just to take over Professor Phillips' place since he won't let me enroll in college. So, off I go to go animate college. Ha 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 he 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 he. Hello there everybody, I am the substitute for today. Because Professor Phillips is sick and won't be coming in today.
Who are you? Why do you look like a little kid?
Hey, first of all, I am not a little kid, I'm a young man. Second, I am Professor Timmy.
Are you sure that Professor Phillips is actually sick? Because here he comes.
Timmy. What are you doing here?
I am here to teach algebra class.
Why?
Because I want to be mature and be responsible like an adult.
Absolutely not, Timmy. You are not taking over my place and you are not teaching algebra class today.
Why not, Professor Phillips?
Because you are literally 3 years old and are literally a little kid.
Hey, I am not a little kid. Stop calling me a little kid. That's disrespectful. Call me a young man. I'm a young man, not a little kid.
Timmy, that is enough. I don't care what you want to be called. This is getting ridiculous. You look ridiculous and you are not mature at all. You're making me very mad and I have lost patience. Let's go. I'm taking you to my office to get your mom to pick you up.
No, Professor Phillips. Don't take me away. Why?
Oh no. My son Timmy is gone and is nowhere to be found. Where could he be?
To take over my place to teach algebra class.
What? I can't believe he did that.
I have your son in my office for you to pick him up.
No, Mom, don't ground me. I am too mature to be grounded. I am a little boy or a little kid.
Ah, it's a nice beautiful scenery at the beach, isn't it, Dad?
Yay, it sure is, especially skipping rocks. I used to skip rocks when I was a little boy in Boy Scouts. Skipping rocks is fun. Watch me.
Oh my god, Dad.
Oh my god, what, Ella?
Mermaids. Real mermaids. Look, Dad, look.
Ella, I don't think they are real.
What makes you so sure? I want to be friends with them.
Do you honestly think they are real?
Yes, they are. This proves fairy tales are real and based on true stories. There is such a thing as mermaids. That's why I want to be friends with them. Hey, mermaids, can I be friends with you?
Actually, we aren't real mermaids. We're actually wearing mermaid swimsuits.
Just because we wear mermaid swimsuits.
See? I told you that they are not.
No, Dad, they're lying. They are real mermaids. 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 Just let me be friends with the mermaids.
Ella, stop kicking up the sand. You're getting sand all over your hair and your clothes. Get up from the sandy ground now. We're leaving the beach, Ella, because this is getting ridiculous. You are 25 years old and should know that mermaids aren't actually real.
No, Dad, I don't want to go. I still believe in mermaids.
I don't care what you believe in. You act like a toddler at a ripe old age of 25 years old. You can't act like this here. Let's go now.
I hate you, Dad. Why are you so mean? Ah, Chuck E. Cheese's. That's where I want to go.
Hi.
Hi, I want to go inside Chuck E. Cheese's, because I want to go play on the playgrounds, go on kiddie rides, and play kiddie arcade games. I want to be a kid.
Chuck E. Cheese's is known as a place where a kid can be a kid. You are literally an adult.
I am Big Toddlerella. I am known to act like a toddler even though I am literally 25 years old. That's why I want to go inside Chuck E. Cheese's.
Ella, I don't think Chuck E. Cheese's is suitable for you. I suggest you should go to Dave & Buster's. It's similar to this place, but it's adult themed.
Look at Boris. He's an adult and going into Chuck E. Cheese's.
Obviously, he's with his son, Caillou. Caillou is 4 years old and goes to Chuck E. Cheese's. You, on the other hand, are 25 years old. You don't need to go inside Chuck E. Cheese's. It's appropriate for young children.
I want to be a kid and I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese's. Let me in now.
Now you are acting very entitled and childish. You're causing a big scene over nothing.
I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese's. 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 Let me in right now.
Hey, is everything okay? What's going on?
Security. Get that entitled woman child out of my sight. She's been bothering me and causing a big scene over nothing.
Yes, sir, right away. Hey, you need to stop. You are an adult. It's time to go. Get up from the floor now. That's better. Now let me escort you out there.
The story took place when big toddler Ella was a little baby girl. When Ella was born, it changed everything. Her parents, Martha and Ethan, were very happy and proud.
Oh Martha. That baby looks so cute and beautiful. She looks like you and she has golden blonde hair like you have.
She looks like a princess. Let's call her Ella.
I love that name, Ella.
Ethan took the baby and began holding her for the first time. He proudly held his baby daughter. When Ethan became a father, his life changed forever. When Ethan and Martha brought baby Ella home for the first time, Ethan wanted to playfully hold the baby for a little while. He held her up high closer to him, smiled and said,
"Hello, Ella. It's me, Daddy. I am your daddy."
Baby Ella giggled and smiled his hand and gently pulled Ella's hand away from his nose. Ethan was he knows that Ella playfully grabbed onto it. He closed her tiny eyes and fell fast asleep. Both Ethan and Martha stood proudly together in the baby room, as they happily looked at their baby daughter Ella sleeping peacefully and quietly in her cradle.